So the other thing I thought of the other day that was really helpful for me and my 3-year-old son is something my mother told me about when you're wanting your child to mind you and look at you and pay attention to you, say his name. My son's name is JJ. So I say, JJ, just like I would if I was handing him a cookie. JJ. And he looks around and I say, do you want a cookie? Or I say, JJ, and I go like this, a little teeny tiny no, and that means stop doing what you're doing. And this he was practicing with me because I told him I was snapping my fingers when he was doing something I didn't like. And he said, I don't like that. Don't snap your fingers. I said, you don't like it? My mother used to snap her fingers all the time when she was on the phone. I thought it was hilarious, and I would be quiet. And I realized I was snapping my fingers when I wasn't on the phone. I was just snapping my fingers. And so I told him, I said, oh gosh, I realized she never snapped her fingers at me when she wasn't on the phone. That was because her hands were tied up and she was busy. What she would do is she would call my name, Karen, and she would tell me whatever it is. And I'd look at her and she'd go, or she'd point at whatever it was and she'd point at the other place. Well, my son loved that. He was calling my name. He was pointing. I was calling his name and pointing. We practiced over and over. And now we've got this really friendly thing that we do when I want to discipline him. Or if I just have to make sure I do it when I'm giving him a cookie or some candy too. Say the exact same tone of voice, JJ. And he looks at me and I say, or tell him to be quiet or whatever it is I'm doing. And then the finger snapping worked really well. I was on the phone trying to work from home and he was talking and didn't want to take his nap, and he was talking with my husband, and I went in there and I went, and I was on the phone and he went, because he knew what to do. It was so awesome. So try the finger snapping and explain what you're doing maybe, because my son didn't like it until I explained it, and then he really liked it. So I hope that helps too. Talk to you soon. Contact me if you'd like. I'm at lumine.org. It's Lumine. It is from the word light. It's from the Latin word light of lumine. So lumine.org. Let's bring some light into this darkness.